That's according to former Premier League goalkeeper Shaka Hislop, who thinks nobody from Bayern's starting lineup could get into that of Liverpool's. The two teams lock horns in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 showdown at Anfield on Tuesday, 8 p.m. The Merseyside outfit will be without key defender Virgil van Dijk due to suspension, while fellow centre-back Joe Gomez will also be absent through injury. Bayern, meanwhile, are without Corentin Tolisso, Arjen Robben and the suspended Thomas Muller, while Kingsley Coman sustained a worrying knock late into their 3-2 win over Augsburg on Friday night, having scored 2 goals earlier in the game. Jurgen Klopp's charges reached the Champions League final last season and, despite their hopes of winning the Premier League title this season, have been marked by several as favourites to win this tie and advance to the last 8. That's despite Bayern having made the semi-finals in 6 of the last 7 seasons. Among their many talents, they boast one of Europe's finest marksmen in Robert Lewandowski, who has scored 176 goals in 225 games for the Bavarian Giants since joining in the summer of 2014. Yet Hislop thinks individually, Liverpool's first 11 has them beaten, and that only 2 players might stand a chance of breaking into Klopp's side. Liverpool were only back in Europe's premier competition last year for the second time since 2009-10, and former West Ham shot stopper Hislop says Bayern's experience is one edge they may have. Reflecting on Bayern's unconvincing win over Augsburg, Hislop told ESPN FC, "If you're a Bayern fan, you're sitting there saying, well, 1 own goal and 1 very good Jidong 1 strike, but you look at this Bayern team, and if you want to compare and contrast to Liverpool, the only advantage I see this Bayern team having over Liverpool is in experience. This squad of players has experience, but it's an aging squad, and you go man for man, I'm not sure how many players from this Bayern team get into the Liverpool team. There's nobody really from this Bayern team who I think gets into the Liverpool team. Maybe Thiago, Alcantara, Joshua Kimmich maybe, but not on this showing. Outside of that, I think Liverpool have this Bayern team beat in every other position." This is the first European Cup meeting between the two superpowers since 2 clashes in the 1981 group stage, when they drew 1-1 in Germany and 0-0 in England. Their only competitive meeting since then saw Liverpool triumph 3-2 in the 2001 UEFA Super Cup. But manager Klopp has plenty of experience in facing Bayern, having been the boss of their Bundesliga title rivals Borussia Dortmund for 7 years, spending 7 years in his homeland with Mainz before that. He has 9 wins in 29 total contests against Bayern.